uma pessoa excelente na mina, uma pessoa que sempre que a gente precisa está ali de braços abertos para receber a gente, para dar dicas, para ensinar o que tem na mina, para a gente não errar.
Quando você trata seus colegas com ética e educação, propicia um clima bom, onde com isso interliga a segurança no trabalho, né? Onde as pessoas ficam mais motivadas com esse tratamento. Então isso para mim é muito importante.
É importante que os seus companheiros o enxerguem como uma pessoa que segue procedimentos operacionais, que trabalha com bastante segurança e que, acima de tudo, eles sigam o exemplo do próprio Rogério, que é trabalhar, produzir com segurança.
E é notório o reconhecimento das pessoas, dos seus colegas, sobre essa capacidade dele de lidar com pessoas, de se preocupar com o outro, de se doar, com os novos que chegam, sempre disposto a ensinar, sempre disposto a acolher.
Acho que o maior reconhecimento é o reconhecimento de vocês, que valorizaram esse valor que eu tenho, que é tratar vocês com ética e educação.
Решать непростые задачи, бороться с планом.
Чтобы перечислить все эти дела, которые Алексей довел до конца на этом руднике, начиная их с самого начала, я думаю, не хватит времени. Человек он очень активный, очень грамотный и очень инициативный.
Когда обучаешь человека, у тебя накапливается опыт в обучении людей, потому что ты сам даже учишься на своих ошибках.
Лично Алексей очень много сделал для того, чтобы люди чувствовали себя здесь как дома, комфортно, безопасно, и в то же время отдавали полностью все свои силы и знания для того, чтобы компания могла достичь таких высоких результатов, которые у нас есть на данный день.
Я чувствую большую поддержку коллектива, который за меня проголосовал. Также очень рад, что стал обладателем этой награды.
Alex Kolonchenko is one of our all-stars in the Toronto corporate IT office. He supports all the communications that Kinross performs every day by every person at every site. Your email, your telephone calls, your audio conferencing, your WebEx, they all are supported by Alex every day.
Doesn't matter how difficult the things are for him, it really works up to whatever is necessary, whatever time is necessary to get the things done.
He's always spending a lot of his time working and learning and researching and studying so that he can improve his own skills and bring his best to the table every single day.
He also has this unique approach as serving as a business advisor to our colleagues in Russia.
We often work in teams, extending beyond the walls of one office, mine site, or even a country. It's this ability to collaborate with other peers in different regions and even continents is what makes this a really rewarding experience. I'm very grateful for the award because it just exemplifies that the relationships that I built with others are very strong, and that the work that I do here at Kinross doesn't come unnoticed.
А больше всего мне нравится возможность реализовывать свои идеи, постоянно придумывать что-то новое, привлекать людей с разных регионов, с разных стран к совместным мероприятиям. Мы работаем в национальном регионе, на Чукотке. Здесь проживают представители коренных малочисленных народов Севера, кем я и являюсь.
Чтобы что-то попросить для села, мы звоним Анне Апоке. Чтобы попросить трудоустроить наших односельчан на купол, мы звоним Анне Апоке. Чтобы попросить просто что-то вкусное для наших детей, мы звоним Анне Апоке. И всегда она идет нам навстречу.
И нашей компании, и нашей команде удается поддерживать, а также поддерживать очень теплые дружеские отношения с местными жителями, помогать людям. Это и является моей работой.
Любому коренному жителю и просто гостю нашего села, любой может подойти и сказать: Аня, вот такая проблема. И она в 2 счета нам просто и доступно расскажет, как, что и почему.
На самом деле мне невероятно повезло, поскольку моя работа – это то, что я люблю делать. И этот конкурс, он очень важен для нашей компании и для всех работников. И я, несомненно, горжусь тем, что стала победителем в этом году.
For me, outstanding corporate citizenship is to be a role model and good ambassador for the company when dealing with whoever in general, but in my case we'll be dealing with contractors and any other external stakeholder. I am proud of many projects I've accomplished, and mainly the successful completion of both the third and fourth lift detailing facility that were done ahead of schedule, under budget, and with 0 safety incidents. I would like to thank my team and TASIAS management for the continued support and faith in my skills and expertise. I also like to thank the regional management and corporates for this recognition.
It's a challenge. I like solving problems. Water treatment is not something that you set and forget. Conditions change, chemistry changes.
I've been here from day one with Bill. He has helped us to find the right technology for treating this water.
I think he's redesigned it as many 10 times in the last 8 years probably. You know, it's just a continual effort to try and improve on the performance and reliability.
Bill is the one that was instrumental in bringing us this technology, the reverse osmosis technology, which has simplified our job greatly. He's been able to help them adapt this kind of technology to their systems to keep the water clean that we discharge from the mine, making Kinross a good neighbor all over the world.
I think it is an honor to be recognized, but it's not just me. Trust is the most important thing, and you get trust by transparency and honesty, and by doing the right thing. And I think Kinross hits the mark on all 3 of those.
Anytime you go ask him for help, he's willing to jump in and help. He's willing to lend that knowledge to other people that may not have it, and help show other mechanics things that'll benefit Kinross.
I worked for Kinross for 12 years. I've been able to advance my skill set throughout the years. The work you do reflects on who you are.
He also led an initiative that he took on his own to upgrade our oil from a mineral-based oil to a synthetic-based oil for the differentials and the engines of the mining fleet. And this is a huge transition.
Basically, is what this program has done is it's extended life, extended the oil life in all the engines across the site.
Everything that he's doing here is all about trying to, reduce our use of oil. We're going to produce less waste material going out here, and we're going to be running much more efficiently.
DJ is very dedicated. He's a very analytical employee. He really thinks through problems. He's a very good troubleshooter. He's relentless.
Конечно, в нашем производстве ни в коем случае нельзя лениться. Это наш главный враг. Упорство, достижение эффективности и развитие – это самое главное в моей жизни. То есть познать, разузнать, разобраться и понять принцип работы.
Конечно, знаю его личные качества, это безусловно и способности его, он работоспособный, очень трудолюбивый, любит разбираться в мелких деталях, вот именно поломок и доходить до сути.
Я благодарен нашему коллективу, у нас очень сплоченный коллектив. Мы работаем в команде, друг другу помогаем. Благодарю свой коллектив, который меня поддержал всеми силами. Коллектив подземного участка, горнорабочие, очень много людей меня поддержали. Им благодарен.
Doug always addresses any issue on site in a timely manner regardless of his workload. He understands the importance of keeping the environmental software in compliance and is known for his stunning teamwork.
I'm happy to work for a company that takes the time and dedication to show support for the hard work and dedication that people put in, and not just myself, but everyone.
When I first got here, I started seeing Doug walking around all the offices, fulfilling IT tickets, helping people out, constantly busy. And in that short time, I realized he was never stopping, always going.
Whether it's to help somebody in the hallway, in between other jobs, whether it's to have an in-depth conversation about what can be used at Bald Mountain Mine, he never stops.
He helped us set up an internal server that helped us capture important hydrogen cyanide data that we needed for compliance for an international audit. Without him, this would not have been possible. This data was not accessible to us before until Doug stepped in with his problem-solving skills.
We want our people to set the industry standard for high-performance culture. I think Doug does that very well.
Doug is the best example of what Bald Mountain Mine represents. He is very calm and mellow when the going gets tough. When challenges arise, he's right there and takes care of it.
I'm humbled and I'm excited to be able to represent the site and the company.
his experience in the warehouse and with the things that are in the warehouse that seem to encompass an entire mill and mine together has saved us an enormous amount of money, both in man hours, in downtime, in production.
I try to help everyone out. I don't like to hear someone say, hey, that's not my job or that's not part of what I do. Like, you can find it on your own. I can't stand that. I've always been a person that'd be like, yeah, you know what, I'm willing to help you out.
His demeanor is contagious. Everybody else is like, oh wait, Brandl's got this. Everything's going to be okay. And it always is.
It feels really good to be recognized. I'm very, very happy about it. I love working with everyone I've ever really worked with out there. I've had a great time, great experience.
She strives to always provide the company with the economic benefits, so rigorous financial discipline is something that she really lives and works on a daily basis for the company.
El equipo se ha esforzado en lo que es primero el cumplimiento tributario, es decir, asegurarnos de que la compañía cumpla con la ley. Pero en segundo lugar, hemos hecho un trabajo de optimización de malla, optimización de los recursos, y hemos logrado a través de distintos procesos generar flujos adicionales que no estaban considerados y que ha permitido desarrollar proyectos importantes no solo en Chile, sino que también en otros países.
She's been leading several projects within Kinross Chile, and she makes clear on what we want to achieve and how and why. That gives all the participants of the team with clarity and also motivated to do that work.
Y es muy generosa con sus conocimientos. Ella siempre está dispuesta a explicar, a escuchar y a dar el mejor consejo posible.
Súper orgullosa de representar al equipo, porque este es un premio que corresponde al equipo completo, no solo a una persona.